Why weekend cheat days wreck more progress than you think? This is something that, I mean, if we want to talk about my own experiences, I yo-yoed for 3 years. I was overweight and I couldn't figure it out. And to be honest, I look back and I'm like, duh, Jenna, you can't be in the club, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, partying Sunday, wake up Monday, go to work, right? And then just think you could be healthy Monday through Thursday till you're back in that loop and expect fat loss to happen. It just doesn't happen that way. And this is me like 15 years ago, so don't even start. But let's talk about the biggest fat loss killer out there. Weekend cheat days, or weekend club life, or weekend drinks, or just in general. You stay perfect Monday through Friday, then the weekend hits, and it's like your brain says, screw it, I deserve this. Sound familiar? For me, it sounds way too familiar. It's not your willpower that's broken, it's your strategy. And today I'm going to break down why cheat days wreck your progress more than you think and what to do instead. I see it all the time. Women crushing it during the week, meal prepped, workouts done, calories dialed in. Then Saturday comes, brunch, drinks, dinner out, date night, maybe, if you're in a good area. Here it's hard nowadays. Snacks, maybe a hangover on Sunday. By Monday, you're bloated, discouraged, and convinced your body hates you. But it's not that you failed, it's that your plan was never built for real life. Let's talk about the psychology behind this and how to fix it without guilt, starvation, or starting over every week. The binge restriction trap, really, that's what it is. When you restrict too much during the week, like you're eating like a rabbit, okay, your body doesn't forget, it fights back. Low calories equal low energy equal cravings through the roof. By Friday night, you're not lacking discipline, you're biologically starving. Your body's trying to make up for what you didn't give it. The result, the all or nothing swing. Okay. It's really just a swing back and forth, back and forth. Restrict, binge, guilt, repeat. Restrict, binge, guilt, repeat. Okay. Here's our fix. We want to eat enough during the week, especially protein and carbs. Aim for consistency over perfection. I know I say protein and carbs, but really it's protein, fiber, carbs, healthy fats. Okay, that's where we want to be. Protein and fiber are going to be more satiating, so it keeps you fuller longer, right? And keeps your cravings down. But we need to aim for consistency over perfection. By the weekend, right, weekend calories add up more than you think. One cheat day can erase a whole week's deficit. Example, you eat 1,500 calories Monday through Friday, but Saturday and Sunday hit 3,000 each. You just balance yourself right back to maintenance or over it. And if you're over it, you're at a surplus and you pack fat, and we already know what that means. So that's why you feel like you're working so hard, but the scale doesn't move. Okay, and I'm going to give you another math example here because that's what it is. Fat loss is science and math. So if you're at a 500 calorie deficit every single day, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's 7 days. 500 times 7 is 3,500. 3,500 calories is 1 pound of fat. Okay, if you overeat 3,500 calories, you're going to put this on. If you undereat 3,500 calories, you're going to take this away. So we want you in a 500 caloric deficit every single day so you can lose one of these a week. That's sustainable fat loss. Okay, making your body metabolically primed so it makes it this much harder for this weight to come back. Now, when you're in a deficit Monday through Friday, right? That's 2,500 calories. Okay, and then Saturday and Sunday hit, you're at 3,000 calories each, right? And then there's 3,000 calories because 1,500 is where we were at, and then 3,000 calories. So that's 1,500 calories above what you were trying to hit. So those 2 days give you 3,000 calories. So 2,500 deficit where you were at Monday through Friday gets washed Saturday and Sunday, or you're up 500 calories. And that's just not where we want to be. When you're up 500 calories, that's where the inflammation, the bloating, the discomfort, all the dragging your ass around, right? The fatigue, that's where it all comes from. So some tactical swaps that keep you sane and slim. You don't need to give up your weekends. You just need to swap smarter. Examples, margarita, go for tequila, soda, and lime, or what I do, tequila, water, and lemon. because soda, real quick. So if you have something carbonated, it's going to give you more bloat, like your seltzers. Okay. So I like tequila water lemon because tequila is one of the things that doesn't metabolize in your liver. So you're going to feel better tomorrow. That's why everyone's so happy in Mexico. That's my joke, at least. And water hydrates you. So, boom, that's what I like to do. Regular pizza is one thing, or you could swap it to a high protein flatbread version. Or, fun fact, if you get a large cheese pizza, that's roughly around 3,000 calories. If you get a large thin crust pizza with extra protein, like chicken, because that's lean. If you do like sausage, pepperoni, etc., you're going to have an extra calories on there. But if you do a large thin crust, chicken on top, maybe some buffalo sauce or something like that. That's going to be around 1,500 calories and it's going to be high protein. Dessert, you instead of getting like a cheesecake, you could go Greek yogurt with honey and chocolate chips or create something off Pinterest or something like that that's high protein. These swaps, the margarita for tequila soda, regular pizza for high protein option, dessert Greek yogurt, these swaps hit craving without the calorie bomb and you stay in control, not restricted. So, why do cheat days wreck progress? They trigger binge and restrict cycles. They erase your weekly deficit. They destroy your mindset because guilt kills consistency. When you start fueling your body consistently, your weekends stop being your downfall. They become part of your lifestyle. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit subscribe, girlfriend, because my name is Jenna B. I've been over 200 pounds, under 100, and postpartum, and there's nothing better than wearing your health as your best accessory on a daily basis. So let's simplify this with your daily habits to get after your sexiest health and body yet. Let's do this. Get after it with me.